Have you ever woken up feeling drained, sluggish, or just not yourself? Like you're carrying the weight of exhaustion, stress, and low energy, but you can't quite figure out why? What if I told you that the way you feel right now could be completely different just by making one simple change? I'm talking about the secret weapon to unlocking more energy, better health, and a sharper mind. And no, it's not some magic pill, some complicated diet, or an expensive therapy. It's something so simple, so natural, yet so powerful: exercise. I'm the Darklight mentor, and today we're diving deep into how regular exercise can transform your health, boost your energy, and elevate your mood like nothing else. Stick with me till the end, because what I'm about to share might just be the wake-up call you've been waiting for. You see, I wasn't always the person you hear speaking today. There was a time when I was stuck in a vicious cycle, tired all the time, mentally foggy, and constantly stressed. I would tell myself, I don't have time for exercise, or worse, I'm just not the kind of person who enjoys working out. Sound familiar? But then I reached a breaking point. My health started to decline, my stress levels were through the roof, and I realized something had to change. So I decided to start small, just 10 minutes a day. That's it. And what happened next completely changed my life. Let's talk science for a second. Exercise isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good. When you move your body, you're not just burning calories. You're literally rewiring your brain. Physical activity releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that act as natural antidepressants. It also reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that's responsible for that constant feeling of being on edge. Ever notice how after a workout, you suddenly feel lighter, happier, and more clear-headed? That's not a coincidence. That's your brain thanking you. And let's talk about energy. Ironic, isn't it? We often think, I'm too tired to work out, when in reality, working out is exactly what our body needs to generate more energy. Think of it like a car battery. The more you drive it, the more charged up it stays. When you're sedentary, your energy levels drop. But when you move, your body wakes up. Your blood flows better, your heart pumps stronger, and your oxygen levels increase. Suddenly, you're not just awake, you're alive. And what about mental health? We live in a world that constantly bombards us with stress, anxiety, and negativity. Exercise is one of the most effective ways to clear that mental clutter. It forces you into the present moment. Whether you're lifting weights, running, stretching, or dancing, your mind is engaged with your body. You're no longer trapped in overthinking mode. And that's freedom. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, I get it. Exercise is important, but how do I start? This is where most people get stuck. They overcomplicate things. They think they need a gym membership, fancy equipment, or an extreme routine. But let me tell you this. Some of the most powerful workouts don't require a single piece of equipment. Walking, stretching, body weight exercises. These alone can give you massive benefits. The key is consistency. Start with 5 minutes, then 10, then 20. The goal isn't to be perfect. It's to be better than you were yesterday. Let's get even more practical. If you want to turn exercise into a daily habit, here's what you do. Tie it to something you already do. For example, after brushing your teeth, do 10 squats. After waking up, go for a short walk. Your brain loves routines. Make it enjoyable. Hate running? Don't run. Love dancing? Dance. Pick something that makes you feel good. Don't rely on motivation. Rely on discipline. Motivation fades. Discipline stays. Set a schedule and show up even when you don't feel like it. Find an accountability partner. Tell a friend, join a class, or even post your progress online. When someone else is watching, you're more likely to stay on track. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but I promise you this. The moment you make movement a daily habit, you'll start to see changes not just in your body, but in your mind, your confidence, and your entire outlook on life. So here's what I want you to do. Starting today, commit to just 5 minutes of movement. Right now, drop down and do 10 push-ups, stretch your arms, or take a quick walk. Just start. And then come back here tomorrow, because we're just getting started on this journey of self-improvement. See you tomorrow.